Have a good news. My microphone is still working. So apparently it didn't get spoiled. I did not increase the volume button. That was why I was having issues with the microphone. I'm good for now until I have people on here confirm that they can hear me clearly. Sleepy. I was feeling depleted today. That's a couple of times or days where I feel unmotivated to come on live. I usually have people join my life and you know do their thing and have meaningful conversations. So I didn't want to be discouraged by anything. I didn't want the motivation, the dismotivation take me off this life. It's going to be nice and probably low battery. Wait for gonna join to join. I can just announce and check something as usual. Am I sniffing? Where is this stuff? Hey, hi, Damjan. How are you doing? Please, before I say anything further, can you hear me? I'm trying to test my microphone to know if it's working well now. Please, you guys, can you hear me? Kindly let me know. And also, thank you guys for being here. Indicate if you can hear me. Can you? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Damjan. Appreciate it. Doing? How are you doing? You're welcome to my live stream. Uh see seeing new people here, but you guys are highly welcome. How you guys doing? Where you guys watching me from? I am actually streaming from Nigeria. So where are you guys streaming or watching me from? That's in my bag. Where's my sorry, Slachan. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I actually do not know what you're typing. And typing in English, that's if you can. I really appreciate that. If you've not liked, kindly like. And if you're kind enough, also kindly subscribe. Thank you. Ah, Abdul Majid. Pronounced that correctly. When find you. There you go. I'm acting dull today, like what I'm doing. I don't know, you guys. Or maybe because there is no much interaction. You guys are just saying hi, 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 hi. I'm not used to hi, 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 hi. I'm used to communicating, having conversations. But let us just assume that it's because people are just joining. So you all and and virtual hug to you. So I don't know how to pronounce. It is written in Arabic. Welcome. For all of you streaming, you are highly welcome, and also thank you for being here. Put up a poll like others that says like and subscribe. How am I supposed to do that? What happened to WhatsApp? Hi, Sissy Price. Been here, Sissy. How are you doing? Yes. Still late to apologize. Hi. Still late to apologize. Mm. You guys are not gonna say anything. You watch me and I watch you. How about that? Or should I ask a question? I'm going to ask a question. Kindly let me know. Maybe I could just re-ask a question since I think I am having a new or different audience today. I don't understand what you mean by WhatsApp. I don't understand what you mean by WhatsApp. Do you mind in English? This is not a staring conversation. I'm not saying anything. Mm, blank. You know, hi Ruth. Hey, how are you doing? Jim. I'm thinking of things and the right thing to say. Oh, life. You have this supposed to move you. They're not supposed to be new to you anymore. You're supposed to be used to this kind of things already. And also, when people and perceive you to be emotionally strong, be able to actually breaking down. I think I'm in sort of that phase right now. It's still trying to act exhausting. You guys act strong even when you're not. You handle, how do I put the word? The emotional distress. Sorry. Handle emotional distress. They are ready. You're welcome to my live stream. You want to act like everything is fine? Meanwhile, deep down, you know you're not fine. Or you the expressive type? Say it as it is, show it as it is, even when you know that sometimes it's just gonna make you look stupid and it's not gonna change anything. Say WhatsApp. I don't know what to say. I think you don't understand English. So yeah, I was asking rather because I was thinking even if this particular person just typing WhatsApp does not understand English, the other people watching me right now probably do understand what I'm saying and say something so to watch me. So and I honestly don't want to say much. So I don't really reveal much. You have to reveal much though. Mm. I am strong. I think say that you're just tired of being strong. You know, when you've been acting a certain way for the longest, when you've been a certain way for the longest, and you don't want to be this way anymore because I mean, at some point in our lives, we deserve softness. Some people would say soft life, but I think the public's idea of soft life is different. Of soft life is different from the softness I'm talking about. By softness, you listened to. You finally said something else, my dear. Hi, my dear. Too. It's quite unfortunate that you cannot communicate in English. I think I've noticed, but appreciate you for being here. I don't know what to say further. Stand. I wish you could type in English. So I was saying that say this is because I want to come back later to rewatch myself and even if it's just for having being listened to, being told emotionally, and when someone or need to make you not carry this emotional heaviness all by yourself. I think that's who's this person? Eh, my beloved heart. Anyways, carry the emotional burden, heaviness all by yourself. You know, the assurance that hey, I'm here, I got you in this, I understand, and you don't have to deal with it all by yourself. Oh my god, you guys, if you're just joining, this is how my live stream can be. It can be really calm sometimes. It can be, hot, it can be quite conversational, discussions and all. But I think today is just one of those days where I am calm. Probably because you guys are not answering the questions I'm asking. Anyway, someone says, hi smartphone, good morning, probably morning over there, but it is still evening over here. The time is just 11:45 p.m. over here. Anyways, smartphone, hi, thank you for being here. Yeah. So I'm not always this calm or dull. Can't really explain the mood or the feeling. In a panel, who is this person? I love you'll be fine in life, but I think is not the time. Eh, you've disturbed me for I just need to put you on timeout. I'm sorry about that. Mm, continue talking to myself. Uh, I don't. I don't think I want to say these things anymore because I feel like, oh no, if Reed was here, he would have said something. Reed will not keep quiet and be watching me for long without saying anything. So I don't know why you're watching me. I am not saying anything. And I also know that Sky will not watch me for long without saying anything. So who are you guys? Okay, Dr. Ugly. Your name actually reflects your heart. If you had better name, I would have tried to engage you. But sorry, Dr. Ugly, but you need to try to love yourself so you don't come saying that to people. But if that is what you think, just by looking at me, viewing me, I mean, that sounds like a you problem. It's not for me. In life, eh, because of I'm looking calm today, I'm sounding calm today. That's this again, you guys. Somebody just said I look. Oh, Carlos, just cuddle. Yeah, saying good night. You've actually never said anything here. I didn't even know you were on this live stream, Carlos. Anyway, still and still, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you some other time. Can oh, bye, Carlos. Thank you. Brazil. Although your name is looking very familiar, like you've joined my life before, Carlos. That's fine, Carlos. Nigeria. Nigeria, Carlos. Thank you for joining. What's the time over there, though? Time? Are you in the AM, that is morning, or still night, evening? I don't live in Brazil. Not been there before. Okay, I think I have 10 more minutes to go. 10 more minutes to go until I end this life. I just focus on this. Pause with this. This. Hmm. You are too trying to choose my words. I'm trying to choose my words. And say this. You're shocking me. Guinea, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Asking myself, make decisions with and not your heart. Tony, I will, trust me. I just have 7 minutes here. Actually timed myself. I'm going to ensure that I exhaust the time. So first, I'll come join you later. How do you ensure that decisions with your head and not your heart? Say please, Tony. Be polite. Be polite, and I might just do that for you. To continue with my question, my self question, I do that. Firstly, establishing the fact and terms with the fact that others how you want this to be. Hmm. Okay, Tony says you must always count to 10, make a decision that brings. But when I count up to 50, yeah, the heart still wants what it wants. I still tend to make decisions based on my emotions all the time, though. So I feel like I would say that even when counting up to 10, it is still, you still have to constantly remind yourself consequences, the result, or that decision is likely to lead to if the consequences is going to be bearable. You just end game clearly on the table. That is what I would say. Action is impulse, quick and emotional. Great. Absolutely, Tony. So you're saying I should always count 1 to 10? Ask Tony, do I just count 1 to 10, or also have to think through? I have to situation while counting. Hi, Longami, Bongami, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. All right. Tony, I'm removing it because I like that you are trying to teach me and I'm learning from you. I don't like people assuming stuff. I don't know. Tony, since you said it makes me look like I'm smart, I'm going to remove it. So tell yourself. Longamin, I am from Nigeria. I am actually from Nigeria. What about you? Where are you from? But let me ask Tony, now that I have removed the glasses, because I'm still going to put it back on, I'm already very used to it. How do I look to you, Tony? Eva Tonwa says African love. Hi dear Eva, thank you so much for that recognition. You're from Jamaica. Wow. That's so nice. Nice to connect with you here. Thank you so much for being here. Kani Soul. Oh, so fortunately for us, women would never. How did you put it? We won't finish. Jamaica. I wish I could. Actually, I wish I could come to Jamaica. Maybe we'll just add it to the bucket list in the future. Never say never. All right, Tony. Thank you. We're still having a conversation, Tony. I asked the question. So, do I just count 1 to 10, or I still have to use my rationale? I still have to think counting, because like I said earlier, there are times where I have counted. Sometimes I count. I think the number count I know is actually 1 to 3. Count 1 to 3 slowly before you make any decision. But since you said 1 to 10, do I still have to, process my thoughts while counting, or I just count and then make a decision? So yeah, funny. Anyway, that thank you so much for the compliment. The- On behalf of the ladies, I appreciate you. I understand it, Tony. If you accuse me of something, you know, being accused of something, the emotion it triggers is different from emotion that is different from the emotional heaviness I'm talking about. When I say making decisions based on my emotion, I actually meant, probably like in a love relationship, you're trying to make a decision that concerns your future and you do not want personal feelings to influence it. Do How do you act in that situation? So I'm so sorry. No, you can't. Hello, Eric man, Milane. You're welcome. And to my very good friend, Real Tropical Man. I'm super excited to see a familiar name. I've not seen a familiar name since I came on live today. Real Tropical Man, thank you so much for joining, for being here. How are you doing? Been a while since we connected on Instagram. You've joined my live stream or please like and subscribe poll here because I cannot be anyone's second choice. Of third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Tony, come on, come on. It doesn't. I can't be. It's it's not in my dictionary. That is why he cannot make me his number six. You knew I was smart. Ah, Tony, again, thank you. It's God. I wish you were. I wish this live stream is just like one of my live streams where I have people join my friends because I've actually made a couple of friends here. I have them join and we just have discussions because actually we do have discussions on this live stream. We learn from each other. So it's not just I'm not just the only smart one here. A little family, because I call them family. We are all smart people. Maybe you could meet us. You're fortunate to join us again one of these days. Let's see. So I know a lot of women would actually. What am I saying? A lot of women. So women wouldn't mind being even your number 50. That's very fine by anybody that chooses that. But yeah, I don't know about most people. I don't really. I see most streams. I see, but when I started my YouTube channel, I told myself that I wanted to do something different, considering the fact that I am someone that likes to talk. Oh, Real Tropical Man is also one of my family because he frequents my live stream and he knows what I'm talking about. Thank you, Real Tropical Man. Although I feel like I look dull today. Like I was saying, Tony, I see people's live stream, but I'm the kind of person that I like to engage in conversation, even if it's not even educational conversation. Let's just talk. So even if people don't join my live stream, I just talk to myself. If you noticed before you said something, I was having a conversation with myself. I think that was when you live the conversation. So it's just how it is with me. Just how it has always been. And probably if you have time, you go through my previous live streams, you'd notice just that you won't be seeing their comments because they drop bad comments. Come on, unfortunately, I won't be here for long though. I've been streaming for a while. So which one is marriage request? How your gender is now on the live stream. They talk about stuff. They always want to just like what's this saying? Kanye soul. But I don't count that those as marriage requests. They are just a pattern live stream. I don't know. I don't count that as marriage requests. And I was saying that I was talking about decision based on emotions and then or using your brain, being aware rather. So I and Tony were kind of the conversation, just saying something. It was not really a topic. It's not really a topic. And real tropical man, you told me you had a question though. I think you told me you had a question that you were gonna tell me on Instagram. And I don't know if we later communicated on Instagram. I don't know if you dropped your question on my IG. We said we were going to come on live and talk about it. Self control is the hardest. Hmm. Kanye so bye. Thank you, Kanye so for joining. Anyways, I hope you subscribed. Thank you. That's not you, typical man. Are you for real? I'll check again. But let me answer Mura. Of course, I agree with you. Self control is the hardest, especially when the emotion the emotions are high. I also think that there's a level of for somebody like me, yeah. I talk to myself a lot, like a whole lot. When I say talk to myself, I mean I advise myself a lot. I constantly I'll remind myself of my reality of things. Then do you have a temper? You asked the question. I've not even answered self control. You're not asking me, do you have a temper? Do I look like I have a temper? Although we all have a temper, some people are just slow to anger. And to be honest, even when we reach that height, still the temper is still not something that would really that you'd really call an intense one. Personally, I don't think I have a temper. I don't know. I can try to act tough, but I wouldn't say I have a temper to be honest. To be honest, I wouldn't say that. I think the only people in my life that I've had strong confrontation with are my siblings. And that's because, siblings quarrel. But outsiders, no, it's not me. So I wouldn't say I have a temper. But why do you ask, Tony? Do I look like I have a temper? Mm, go off this life. I see me that I said 30 minutes. It's more than 30 minutes. Anyway, I'm waiting for you to reply me, Tony. So we just kind of Tropical man, thank you. You see, these people are people that understand me. Thank you so much, Tropical man. You said you were not the one, but there was a time you asked for my Instagram handle, and I posted. I think I tagged it on the screen. I thought you followed me on IG, Tropical man. Uh-huh. You seem so nice. I'm not. I'm not nice. I'm not nice. Do not conclude because you don't know me. Conclude. But we connected, right? People who are too nice can easily snap. I think you are stereotyping. Is that thing, that word is like, that statement is like a cliche, if I would say. People who are nice, who are too nice can easily snap. Like a cliche. Although I'm not saying I'm nice, like I said, you don't know me. But I don't think so. I've come across nice people. I don't even have time to be angry. I feel like it's a level you get to, yeah. Or maybe, or should I say, for me, it's just the way I carry myself. I actually mind my business a lot. Anywhere I go to, I mind my business. Whenever I see that is a situation that's likely to trigger me, I avoid it. So I guess that's why most times people don't offend me to that level of, losing my cool. I guess that's why. So let me quickly reply to my tropical man. Tropical man, I think we connected on Instagram, but we didn't message each other. I'll look for your username, your account again, and I'll text you. Tony is saying that I am nice. But he said so nice. Talk fast, my battery is draining. I need to charge so that my phone does not go off. What about me? You're just joining my live stream for the first time. And I don't know. Okay, tropical man. See you next time. Don't worry, by next time we'll have something to say. Hopefully, read they are not here. I don't know. All right, I will.